Hello.
Hello, welcome back to the Phases podcast, guys.
We hope you're all having a great week so far.
Yeah, and thanks for tuning in.
Yay. We're both feeling very super duper inspired today. I think it's just winter. It's this time of year. It's hard to have energy.
Yeah,
How is your posting going, your challenge?
good. I think today will be day 13 or something.
That's so good.
Yeah, I actually feel like it's working too.
You look like a pro. All the videos you've been sending, you look like an influencer, like you've been doing it for years. You do. But like really good editing too.
I just love doing that kind of thing, so I do make little videos all the time and edit them, but not talking ones.
Oh, yeah.
So I had that under my belt already.
Well, you look like a pro.
Thanks.
So do you think you'll keep going?
Yeah, I think so. I feel like I'm already feeling this good so far, so I'm interested to see how good I can feel if I keep going. So I recorded my 13th video this morning, a toy rotation.
Toy rotation.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So with our toddler, we rotate his toys so that he doesn't have them all at once and then get overwhelmed.
Oh, yeah.
And it also helps maintain the mess in our house somewhat.
Mm. Yeah, I've never even thought about any of that, but that makes sense.
Yeah, there's so many things you don't think about until you become a parent.
Yeah.
But yeah, that has been recorded and I will be posting that later.
Exciting.
For anyone listening that doesn't follow me on TikTok, feel free to go and see what I've been up to.
Follow her now. Have you seen those videos where it was a trend for a while where one person would explain something, and then the person behind them would be like glaring at the screen, being like,
Oh yeah.
you have to
Yeah.
pump this person up. I'm watching you.
Yeah.
That's me. Need to like Shan's videos. I'm drinking a hot chocolate.
Yum, I just had one too.
It's so cold.
Yeah, I really felt like a milkshake, but it was freezing, so I decided to have a hot chocolate instead.
It looks really windy there.
It is.
Oh, I can't wait till summer.
Yeah, not long.
It feels long.
So there's this big trend at the moment on social media, and Jay doesn't know what a labubu is. It's probably a good thing.
I've seen it everywhere, and I hear everyone's like, "Oh, Labubu this, Labubu." What is it? Do you know what it is?
Or just the dolls.
The dolls. I'll Google it.
Like, that's just what those little dolls are called, labubus.
But why is it a trend?
I think it's the unboxing part that's a trend, like blind boxes, they're called. So you don't know what's inside, and then you get that massive dopamine rush when you open it.
Charmingly eerie. Char- Charmingly eerie plush toys that combine cuteness and spookiness. A must-have for collectors and fans of Rihanna, Dua Lipa, and Olivia Atwood. Each toy comes in a blind box, making it a perfect gift. Wow, that sounds dumb. Why? Why?
Yeah, I personally think the trend is ridiculous because one, there's so much packaging, and two, it's a whole lot of plastic that you're unboxing and you may not even like what you get. But I can see if you're a big fan of collecting stuff, I can see how you would enjoy that. But for anyone else who's just getting on the trend for the sake of it being a trend, I think it's a bit silly, in my opinion.
Yeah, I could see. I don't know. There's always been little toys that go viral, like the pop thingies, for a while. But you wouldn't think it would go that massive.
Yeah, and they're like $70 or $80.
Why? Okay, well, I feel dumber now. I'm so glad I know that.
And there's also the Sunny Angels. That is weird to me.
Huh?
The Sunny Angels, have you heard of them?
No, how do you spell it?
Sonny Angels.
Sunny Angels. What?
People are obsessed with collecting them, and they're literally a naked child.
Yeah, that. Ew. What the heck? It's just a naked baby with a sparkly hat on.
Yeah, it really weirds me out, the people that collect them.
What on earth? What's wrong with people?
Yeah,
This is concerning.
yeah.
Ew.
How is it okay? How is it okay to collect that?
I'd say it's all just part of the trying to convince people that that's okay. Like,
Yeah, desensitizing it.
yeah, there's so much of that that goes on.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
It's sad that so many people are. But then you hear about how the economy is crashing and, young people can't
Yeah,
afford homes and then they're spending money on Labubus and naked baby dolls. Weird.
yeah. Yeah, I guess these are the things that are going to keep them down.
Yeah. You can't feel sorry for yourself if you're spending money on Labubus.
Each to their own, though. You do you, boo.
Yeah, I guess so.
You do you, Labubu.
I definitely spend money on weird things too.
Yeah, we all have our uh, little obsessions. Like for me, I just spent a whole lot of money on 18 packets of seeds.
Yeah, I saw your TikTok. Yeah. How long have you been gardening for?
I'm not really like a gardener, I wouldn't say, but my whole life I've always been like a part of my parents' gardening.
Mhm.
And I remember when I was like maybe 12 when they just moved houses. My dad had this massive veggie garden, and I took like a quarter of it and then claimed it as my own garden.
Hmm.
And then I'd plant like spinach and yeah, whatever.
Hmm.
But that was my little section that I would look after.
Yeah. It's so good. I've never really been a gardener. I've tried, but everything dies. But I should get into it. There's nothing here at this house. There's no garden beds or anything.
Oh, yeah.
Can I get some pallets or something?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I used to have a pallet herb garden.
Hmm. That's a good idea.
Yeah. You can use, like, you probably don't want to buy buckets, but if your family have any, like, buckets they're not using, you can use them.
Hmm. Do you want it in plastic though? Like, does that make a difference? Does it
I don't think
seep
so.
into the? Hmm. Yeah, I'll try it. I'll get some seeds and I'll
Mm.
plant some things.
Yeah, I'm going to try hydroponic growing this year.
What does that mean? I saw it on your TikTok, but I didn't know what it meant.
So, growing, I'm going to be doing lettuces, and hydroponics is like growing them in water
Hmm.
instead of dirt.
Huh.
Yeah. I don't like the way that lettuce tastes when it's grown in a garden.
Hmm.
It tastes really like bitter to me.
Hmm.
But apparently, if you add something to the soil a few weeks before you harvest it, it sweetens it up.
Hmm.
I don't know if I can be bothered with that. I'll forget.
Yeah. It's so much to it, gardening.
Yes and no. You can start super simple, like growing, yeah, spinach or broccoli, silver beet.
Hmm.
They grow really well.
I should grow kumara. Have you grown that? Because it's expensive. It's like the only vegetable I eat too.
Yeah, you can grow them really well in tires.
Mm, I've heard that. I'll try it. I'll just make my mom grow it and I'll steal hers.
Oh, it's good to be out in the garden.
Have you heard about what Bill Gates is up to with Appeal?
No.
It's been kind of like really quiet for, I've heard about it over a year ago, but suddenly people are talking about it. And Appeal is what Bill Gates has just started. And it's like a seal that goes over vegetables and produce to make it last longer, which they already have on things like wax. But now this is a new one that's super toxic, like really, really, really bad. And it's been in America, it's just been like approved for organic produce.
Oh no.
Yeah. So it's so like what? And only like 3% of the ingredients in this thing have actually been like tested. So we don't even know what's in it. It sounds really scary. I don't like it at all.
Doesn't that defeat the purpose of something being organic?
Mhm. But Bill Gates is a demon.
Well, lucky the things that happen in America are like the beginning and then they slowly trickle down to places like us. So we've got time to be able to establish our own
Yeah.
gardens.
It's to extend the shelf life of crops without refrigeration and protect them from being eaten by pests by producing a molecular camouflage. Ugh. That's okay. We have like seasonal produce for a reason. Who wants to
Yeah.
eat really, really old produce just because it's has this on it? No.
But you won't know that it's really, really old.
Yeah. Yuck.
It's so strange to me. Like, see, to me, that's something a lizard would think.
Well, I'm sure he is one. If there is lizard people, then he's one.
Yeah. Or like some, oh, what's the word? Extraterrestrial being.
Mm.
Because why would a human think of that when our human instincts are to just grow our own gardens or shop locally, you know, and community sharing with our neighbors the abundance that we have?
I don't know if that's everyone's human nature. I think there's something ingrained in us to want to grow more, and especially men, like they want to rule the world and have a lot of power and wealth and build stuff and grow and grow. But there's something not good about it. Like if you're hurting people. I don't know where I'm going with that.
That's the toxic masculinity.
Mm, yeah. Yeah, well, anyway, we'll have to watch that and make sure that they don't try to do it here.
Yeah, you'll have to get another petition going if they do.
Yeah. We should start calling organic food food. Like if it's organic
Yeah,
potato, it should just be potato, and then the other one
yeah,
should be chemically sprayed or
yeah.
full of additives rather than like organic shouldn't be a word.
Processed produce.
Yeah. Fake. Mutated.
Hmm.
Yucky.
I mean, I still every now and then get produce from the supermarket that's not organic.
Hmm. Yeah, same.
Like like today, for example, I normally get the organic potatoes, but they're sold out, so I had to get normal potatoes.
Hmm.
But that's okay because no one's perfect.
Yeah, I do the same because we don't even have a good organic shop that sells produce here. A few things,
Mm.
but I guess I should grow my own.
It's not always easy though, and it is a big investment when they just die.
Yeah. Mm.
Do you have a compost?
I did, but I stopped when I got my dog because I didn't want her to get sick if she got into it. So I need one that's
Oh,
like properly a better covered one.
yeah.
I'll work on that.
Because, yeah, that's a good place to start, and then you can collect the worm juice.
Mm.
and give that to your plants.
Do you guys have like a worm farm or just a compost?
Wait, isn't a compost and a worm farm the same thing?
I don't think so. You can get like a proper worm farm thing and you put worms in it.
Oh, no, we just have a compost, but there's heaps of worms in it.
Yeah, I think something like that.
I don't have time for a worm farm.
We had one when I was a kid, but it was quite tricky. Like you can kill them really easily. There's a lot of things you can't feed them.
Yeah, they require a lot of careful attention.
Yeah, random. I was so excited this week. I've had my chickens for I don't even know how long, months now, 5 months. And there was a few eggs when I first got them, and then they stopped, and there's been no eggs since. And I finally, in the last few weeks, changed their food, and finally I got an egg. I was so excited. So now I've had two this week.
Are they good?
I haven't tried them yet, but yeah,
Oh,
probably.
what?
They're just like little sharp, pointy ones.
No.
Yeah, finally. It's only been months of work and hundreds of dollars worth of food and maintenance. But yay.
Isn't it common for them to stop laying over winter?
Yeah, they go through periods of stopping. They're quite complicated creatures.
Do you feed them at the same time every day?
Yeah, just once a day in the evening. And
Yeah.
they're so cute now. They are like so terrified of me for months. And now just in the last month, really, they seem to like me now and they wait at the gate at food time. And they're getting
Oh,
braver and they fly over the fence into the yard. So I'm trying to hopefully my dog won't kill them. Because that would
yeah.
be really annoying. Yeah. Anyway, hopefully we get more eggs. We better. Otherwise, they're going to chicken heaven.
Brutal. I'm sure they'll start picking up though, since it's coming into spring
Yeah.
soon.
I've just changed their food to one with more molasses in it. And they seem to like it, so.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. So I've been reading the series called The Bone Season, and I've been telling Jade that she needs to start reading it. How are you going on that front?
It's gonna be my next read. I need to go to the library, I think. Bone Season.
Yeah, I highly recommend the library. Then you don't end up with a mountain of books that you're only going to read once.
Is it by Samantha Shannon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it sounds really interesting.
Yeah, so I'm on the third book and I've got 2 chapters left. The first 2 I read so quickly, and the third one I've tried to just slow down a bit and enjoy it over time instead of rushing through it. And wow, I was not expecting what happened to happen.
Is there a big plot twist?
Yeah, I was sort of getting a little bit, not bored, but a little bit like, huh. But then I kept reading, and then, yeah, that happened. And then I'm trying not to say too much because I don't want to give anything away.
Yeah.
But now I'm like hooked again. Like, I need the next one now. I needed it yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that feeling of reading a good book
Yeah.
that just grabs you.
Mm. I highly recommend getting, if you go to the library, get the first 2 out at the same time because when you finish the first one, you'll want the next one.
Yeah. Yeah, if I start a series, I have to buy all the books at once because I read so quickly.
Yeah, maybe get the first 3 then.
Okay, it'll be my next book.
Because I think it's like a month that you get them for.
All right. I'll see if they have them on Trade Me. I like to reread books a lot. That's mostly what I do. I think that's like an anxiety thing to reread the same books over and over.
Yeah, I own the first one and I've read that a couple of times. But I think the first time I read it, I didn't realize that there were more.
Mm.
And then the second time I read it, I was like, wait, it can't end like this. And then I did some research, and there is more. And there's still one to come. Oh, two more to come out. One next year, and the one the year after.
Mm. And it's YA, right? Like young adult.
I don't know. Is it?
Looks like it. That's good. So it won't be too extreme.
Yeah, it's very like the fighting and stuff is, pretty intense. But it's nothing like crazy.
Okay, sounds interesting. I love fantasy. It's pretty much all I read.
Yeah, me too. Fantasy and self-help, but that's a different.
I try to read those, but I find, I don't know, you have to be in the right mindset for them.
For sure. Yeah, I only ever get part way through them and then give up for a while and then come back to it. I think when you come back to it as well, your perspective has changed, so it makes more sense. That's what I found anyway.
Yeah. When you finish this series, then you have to read the Powerless series. It's so good.
I think I've heard of it.
I'm sure it's like on what's it called?
Yeah.
BookTok.
BookTok, yeah.
Yeah, it's YA as well, but it's so good. I love it.
We are young adults, aren't we? Wait, maybe I'm not anymore.
Yeah, I think so. I think YA, it's more like there's no swear words.
Oh, this one has swear words.
Yeah.
Not like heaps, but there is swear words.
Yeah, there's a lot of those BookTok series that are trending at the moment. Some of them are really good and some of them not very good.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't read a single one.
Once you start, then you're like hooked. Then you have to read all of them. We'll get you started on those.
I've been meaning to, but I just haven't. I really love Nora Roberts. Her fantasy books. I love them.
I've heard of her. What did she write? Maybe it was you that told me.
Yeah, I've read a few of her trilogies. So there's the Cousins O'Dwyer trilogy by Nora Roberts. I loved that one. There's the Dragonheart Legacy. I've only read the first one in that, but that was good. I need to read the rest. And what's the most recent one that I read? Oh, and the Stars. Wait, is it that what it's called? The Guardians trilogy. That's also really good. I enjoyed that.
Looks like she has a lot of books.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought for some reason all of her books would be like those trilogies that I've read, but they're not. Yeah, I got one from our local bookshop. It's like a charity bookshop. And it was called Chasing Fire, and I started reading it, and it was not what I thought it was going to be.
What do you mean?
I thought it was going to be like a fantasy, but it was just about these firefighters fighting massive fires.
Oh, boring.
And that's not for me.
Random.
What are you reading right now?
The Odyssey. I've never read it before, but I knew about it. I've always loved Greek mythology. So I finally read it. I'm nearly done. It's good. It's intense. Have you read it?
No.
Odyssey. It's Homer. It's like the ancient Greek book about Odysseus, and he is leaving. He is in the Trojan War. He's the one that created, he thought of the Trojan horse idea in the war.
What does that mean?
In the Battle of Troy in ancient Greece.
I know of the movie, but I don't think I've seen it.
It's basically like the first ancient Greek kind of like epic this guy is trying to get home to his family after a big 10-year war, and the gods mess with him at every step of the way and make it so hard for him to get home. So it ends up, I think it's 19 years before he gets home.
Wow.
So I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, it sounds like something you would enjoy.
Yeah, I love Greek mythology and all of the monsters and gods and everything. It's so a lot of it's quite dark and intense and strange, but and very outdated. But I guess that's part of reading ancient mythology.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah, but next my read will be The Bone Season. Is that what it was called?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm excited to see what you think. You'll have to do a book review when you're finished.
Yeah. Exciting.
Actually, in saying that, I need to put the fourth one on hold. Since I've only got 2 chapters left, I made the mistake of putting it on hold too late last time, and it took like 2 weeks to get it.
Yeah, I can't believe you go to the library. That's so it's so good. We need people to go to the library. But
Libraries are like popular, aren't they?
I don't know, I don't go. Probably for the free
I
Wi-Fi.
love it in there. Yeah, it's true. And we have most libraries have, like kids' activities and stuff. Yeah.
What else is going on at the moment?
I'm bad at that because I don't watch the news or anything.
You're on TikTok.
Yeah, but I see like cooking, and I just discovered this new person on TikTok actually. I'll send it to you. They just live like this beautiful cottage life. I think his name's Bob. Bob from Scratch. Wait, he's got a new account. It's so just like, I don't know, it's heartwarming.
That's nice.
Yeah, the way that he tells the story as well is like, I don't know, it's kind of like a break for your brain. Like, it's something about it feels really real.
Yeah. I love watching stuff like that. Oh, yes, I do know this guy.
So wholesome.
Yeah, I love that. It's what most of my feed is now. It's just people baking things, and then it makes me go, "Oh, I want to make that."
Yeah, I'm probably gonna make some type of chicken pie tonight because I was inspired by yours.
Yeah, it was good. I haven't made a chicken pot pie since I was like 8, but it was good.
Did you make the pastry?
Yeah, it was a bit thick, but it was good though.
Yeah, I love pastry.
Yeah, I didn't eat any of that stuff for so long. Like I was gluten free and just not eating anything like that. So now I'm like slowly using my organic stone ground flour, making it, and like it seems to my body doesn't freak out, which is good.
Lucky. I'm gluten free and I still eat that stuff.
Have you tried the stone ground flour?
No. But even like sourdough with organic flour
It's still,
doesn't.
if it's not the stone ground with the bran and germ intact, then it's still like the modern flour, which still isn't good for you. It has to be the right kind, which is like the old fashioned before they started messing with it.
Okay.
Try it.
Yeah, even the French flour, do you know if that's. Because a lot of gluten free people can eat French flour or like the
Might be.
bread and stuff in France.
Might be like heritage wheat or something.
Mm.
There's this one person who talks a lot about it who's really good. What is it? It's Sue Becker, and it's Bread Beckers is the where she talks about it. Homegrown flour. Yeah, the Bread Beckers. She's done a bunch of podcasts talking about how her entire family was like quite unwell. I think she had a sick child, and so they switched to growing their own wheat and milling it themselves, and then it like changed their lives. Like everyone was suddenly like it wasn't just that you tolerate the food, is it actually is really good for you because it's got all of the German brand in it.
Yeah.
Super interesting.
Yeah. It's just crazy how much food has changed. Even thinking back to when I was a teenager on my health food journey, you could find a lot of stuff with minimal ingredients. But these days, it's so hard to find stuff with not many ingredients.
Yeah, pretty much nothing. And even the ingredients that you think are good, if you look into them, they're not. Like they'll be tweaking those and then naming it the same thing. But that's a whole other episode.
Yeah. I forgot that we were recording just then.
So, to everyone listening right now, you have to go to TikTok and follow Shan and like and comment on all of her videos. Because she's cool, not because I'm forcing you to.
Yeah, we just want the real ones. So,
Yeah.
have you noticed how, I don't know if we've talked about this, maybe, but when food hacks become trending, so like people making butter from cream, like that's an old way. I really thought that most people would just know that anyway, like from their parents or their grandparents. But when it becomes a trend on social media, the price goes up.
Yeah.
So the butter price is up, and then people started using cream, and then cream slowly goes up.
Has it?
Well, it changes all the time.
Yeah, food prices are nuts. I just bought groceries this morning and cried.
How much do you spend?
Usually like $200 a week.
For both of you, or?
For me. This time it was a bit cheaper because I was trying to be budget friendly. Yeah, I try to buy as much organic as possible and like make everything from scratch. So, yeah. Meat is expensive. You see mince prices?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. I bought a pork shoulder roast this week. So, because that was the cheapest thing. So I'm gonna try to make pulled pork. What?
I haven't eaten pork for like, I don't even know how long.
Oh yeah, you had the story about the girl.
Yeah, and that's my silent protest. I refuse to eat pork since then.
Yeah, I never eat it. But oh well, we'll see.
Sorry, I shouldn't have talked about that. Don't want to put you off.
No, it's all right. I like pulled pork.
And I'm sure it will be delicious.
I don't know. It's hard making things taste good without all of the fancy barbecue sauce full of sugar and stuff, but I'm gonna try.
Yeah, I feel like eventually you just forget what that other stuff tastes like.
Yeah, and there's nothing that feels better than making something like from scratch and you know every ingredient in it, you know what it is and you know that it's good for you. Like this
Yeah,
so satisfying.
that's a divine feminine right there.
Yeah.
All right, well, with that being said, I'm going to go and make some pastry for my pie.
Yay. Have fun. I can't wait to see
Thanks.
today's video.
Yeah. Hopefully, I have pretty much edited it, but I'm just cutting out the little unnecessary silences.
Cool.
And then I'll send it to you, and then I'll probably post it.
Yeah. So by the time this video comes out, you'll be on day. What day is it? 13 today? Ooh.
Day 16.
Yeah. Cool. Exciting.
Yeah.
Do you want to share what your TikTok is?
Wait, let me check. I think it's just the same as my Instagram. It's just Shannon M. Steele.
Go follow her now. I'm gonna watch you do it. Kidding. Okay.
All right.
Have a good rest of your day.
We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Later.